I will be sending you a DWG file. I will actually be sending you this, okay, in an email today. Once you get it, it is the same problem, and you're doing the same thing, except you're finding the auxiliary planes over here. And it helps to look at this thing. There we go. There we go. Okay? Same concept. First off, you're going to draw the top view, and that's just projecting. Okay? We haven't really done that yet in AutoCAD, but the easy way is take this up. Everything in a length is going to be projected up. If you want to project from the side view into the top view, what you do is you come up, and then you come over, and then you draw a line at a 45-degree angle, so that anything crossing that gets projected across, okay? So there would be the outline of my top view, the total length and total depth, which makes it really nice, okay? The distance here does not have to match the distance here. In fact, I could bring it all down if I needed to. But it is a nice little thing to be able to project this from here up into here. That's the slot portion. This hidden line is the slot portion. So there would be my flat part in this view. Okay? This little guy is the edge of the whole thing here. In other words, it's coming up, it's basically this ridge point, and then you got this little hole cut through it. So that would be the ridge for my top component. And it would start here and go back to here. And not be included in that. Alright, so we got the general shape of this thing. These slots end up coming up into here to that point, so you can take them straight up. And get it located properly. This is no longer here. This is a hole. That's a component here, although I should have undo that real quick. Because these inclines actually go here, at least down to here. That is what you would end up seeing. Okay? And then these two guys here. If I bring this back to this point, change them to a hidden line. Okay? See stuff in there. That would be hidden. The nice part is this is symmetrical, so you can offset it here. If you don't believe it, you can take it straight up from there anyway. And then you got a line here to here. So there's your top view. Alright? Once you get done with that, then you can start drawing auxiliaries. Okay? Line from here, that's perpendicular to this one. And move it to the corner here. That's the incline. Copy this everywhere something happens along this incline. There you go. Okay? Now, we can offset this thing a little bit. Let's do one. Maybe more than one. started. Now, how do I get the depth of the entire thing? Offset's a really good command because it draws the same object a perpendicular distance away. And in this case, you don't need to define the distance. All you have to do is come up here and click once and click twice, and that defines the distance for you. So there's the entire depth of that auxiliary view. All right? So it doesn't matter whether it was here or over here. Wherever you see depth for the auxiliary, that's what you have to project back. Okay? And offset's a really good one for that. Fill it real quick. Get some of these things trimmed up here. Only thing left is the slot going through it, and that can be done in the same way. If I come up here and offset the back one forward, there's the start of the slot. I can offset that one more time this direction, and then I can start to fill it down to the thickness here, which is there. Last but not least is this little indent here where you see this component. All right? We can offset this back that depth and then end up trimming up nicely and get rid of this guy and that little guy. So there's your auxiliary view for that plane. Okay? Key components. Perpendicular to it first. Project everything up. Once you get the perpendicular, draw a line that's perpendicular or parallel to the incline in question, and that gives you the start of everything. After that, find the depths in the view, either the top view or the side view here. If you don't like them crossing, deselect that. You can move this up a little bit, just as long as you keep it perpendicular. Okay? Orthographically. This one, start here somewhere, go perpendicular to this one. These little guys are the same. You're going to start here and go perpendicular to these and project them out somewhere down below. Okay? Any questions?